And so many nights you quiet me deeper as I bleed. So many moons you reign over me. So many moons you drain me dry. Many times I died for you, for you, for you, for you, for you. You keep me strapped in my bed, you make me wish I was dead. Who gave you that right? But I'm too weak to put up a fight, put up a fight, put up a fight, put up a fight. And I want to shut you off, but I can't stop, I can't stop. And you're leaving me here to ride. And I still can't get myself out of this spider web knot you got me in. And I wanna tear my way free. By you are the air that I need. You are the darkness in me. Oh you, oh you. Bring Michael Ryan up here to accompany me for this last song. Sorry to have you bring up the piano for only one song, but
it was worth it. You have a wonderful voice, by the way.
Yeah, that was great.
Thank you.
I'm just going to scoot behind you guys to plug in so I can be ready because I'm going on right after you.
Okay, sure, yeah. This was like the weirdest
I know, but you adapted well. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, normally we have a school.
Yeah, no worries.
Nobody plays the piano around here.
Play the chord there. When you move on, you get your album.
One morning after.
Yeah. Very interesting.
So I just want you to know, when we found out you could do covers, there was like a visible, physical reaction of joy to that, so that we could do this.
Well, actually, I haven't gone to open mics in like the past year because I feel like I get really bored with my originals, so I'm like, so this is cool. Anyway, this is a classic, but one of my favorites.
Oh, and before we play it, we are both playing for a film festival at a place called Cafe Melania over on Ocean on May 16th, if anyone's interested. So come talk to us.
Yeah.
Sitting in the morning time, I'll be sitting here when evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and the lights roll dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Fiscal Bay. 'Cause I got nothing to live for. It looks like nothing's gonna come my way. Oh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Looks like nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains
Oh,
the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so guess I will just remain the same. Laying here, resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. 2,000 miles I rode just to make this dock my home. I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Do 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 do
I'll be seated.
Stella, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together again. And now let's welcome to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, James Conrad.
So my name is James Conrad, and I recently published my third novel, Zurdo Cleans House, late last year as a serial on this website, for which I used to write, called latest.com. But, you know, they fired me, so I'm not gonna plug them anymore. Fuck them. And it's in paperback at the moment. Now, I see quite a lot of new faces trickled in tonight. Zurdo Cleans House, our friend Ryan Voss called it the Count of Monte Cristo.
Modern day Count of Monte Cristo.
Yes, yes. And it's basically about a man accused of murdering a woman with a hatchet and molesting her son. Obviously innocent, because there's evidence, full of physical evidence. And he's a left-handed man, hence the name Zurdo, Spanish for lefty. And, you know, the murder was committed by a righty. And so, anyway, you'll see that a basic sum up. When society treats a man as an enemy, they create one. And now we are getting into the closing statements of the trial of the people of the state of California versus Lorenzo Carlos Ruiz, taking place at the Hall of Justice in San Jose, over near Heading and North First, in episode 17 of Zurdo Cleans House. "Ladies and gentlemen of the jury," said Kendall Reichardt as he paced back and forth in front of the bench where Judge Connors sat. "Indeed, you heard the defendant, Lorenzo Carlos Ruiz's siblings, speak very highly of him. But of course they would. As you can plainly see, Lorenzo Carlos Ruiz came from a tight family, and each of them are so blinded by unconditional love that they believe his innocence, despite the overwhelming and incontrovertible hard evidence to the contrary. Antonio, watching from his seat in the gallery, winced, sneered, and clucked his tongue. "Motherfucker," he whispered under his breath. We have the eyewitness account from the victim's husband placing him at the scene of the crime, continued Mr. Reichart. We have the murder weapon. He held up the hatchet so that everyone in the courtroom could see it. And with the defendant's palm prints and fingerprints on the handle. He bent his lips into a smug, triumphant smile. I'm sure you can see just as well as I can that this is a clear-cut, open and shut case. Lorenzo Carlos Ruiz, having gained Gregory Keene's trust through doing yard work for him, took advantage of that trust in the form of inflicting unspeakable acts of sexual abuse upon Gregory Keene's young stepson, Casey. When his heinous crimes were about to be exposed by Casey's mother, Joyce, Mr. Ruiz took this hatchet, he held the hatchet up once more, and brutally beat her to death. As the evidence and testimony you have been shown proves beyond the shadow of a doubt that Lorenzo Carlos Ruiz is guilty, the sensible thing for you to do would be to vote to convict, as it would protect more innocent women and children from this sociopathic monster. As Mr. Reichart returned to his seat, Zurdo closed his eyes and took a deep breath, seething with anger. Thank you, Mr. Reichart, said Judge Connors. He turned to Richard Stevens. Counselor, you may sum up. Thank you, Your Honor, said Mr. Stevens. He rose to his feet, moved in the general direction of the bench, and turned to face the crowd gathered in the courtroom. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the testimony you have heard spoken by the numerous relatives of my client, Lorenzo Carlos Ruiz, and by their priest, should, on its own, easily convince you of his innocence. Of course, despite the allegations on the part of Gregory Keene, and even though my client's fingerprints were taken from the murder weapon, a hatchet that belonged to him, which he used in his landscaping and gardening work, it seems odd that my client, a left-handed man, would be accused of a murder that was clearly committed by a right-handed man. As you have all seen in the photographs from the crime scene, Joyce Keene was struck from behind and sustained wounds to the right side of her head and upper body. If the killer struck her from behind, clearly he would have used his right hand. Mr. Stevens pantomimed striking somebody from behind with a hatchet with his right hand. Otherwise, if he were using his left hand, the blade would have landed on the left side of the head and upper body. That being said, if you, the ladies and gentlemen of the jury, vote to convict, you will have convicted a man of a crime despite the presence of reasonable doubt. Therefore, you will most certainly have sent an innocent man to prison for life. So let me ask you this, said Mr. Stevens as he paused in front of the jury. Do any of us want a miscarriage of justice weighing upon our conscience for the rest of our lives? After pausing to offer everyone gathered in the courtroom a serious glance, Mr. Stevens returned to his seat. Thank you, Counselor, said Judge Connors. Court is now adjourned so that the jury may begin deliberation. He gave his gavel a sharp tap against the anvil, and everybody stood up and began to leave. Thank you. And tune in next week for episode 18 of Zurdo Cleans House.
Nice.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, Mr. National. James Conrad, Trans Together for James. Now, up next is going to be Tygel. I see he just came in. So, Tygel.
Use your pronunciation. He's hopping mad.
I'm pronunciating exactly the way people pronunciate in Chicago.
I pronunciate.
I'll sit. Thank you. Been on my feet all day, so
Please put your hands together.
I've got no idea what I'm going to do, so I'm just going to play and see where it goes. My name's Tajal Pinto. Thank you for coming out, guys. As the sun rises tonight, I know that I'm gonna be dreaming in the dreamscape. I'll take flight, cause where I'm at, the moon is so bright. It's like a whole nother holy world, a holy war in my bed sheets that I'm seeing that over and over. It appalls me, but still I keep on dreaming. It's like I have no idea what's left, and it seems that I'm looking through the scene. And I love the life I live. The way I hear the sounds coming through is like a painting that is in my crown. So I just give it out the way I know how.
Gel, ladies and gentlemen. And now I'm going to bring up to the stage here.
That was great. Wow. I really like that flute, man.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Wow. You did. Thank you. That was...
He's also a great host, by the way. I did a gig last night. He was our host.
Yeah.
Can I have my music? You want to host? Nash, can I have my music brought to me a little?
Yes. Okay, so, as you know, I am a music teacher and I run the music school down the block. What I'm going to be doing for the next 2 months is I am teaching music for free every Saturday evening from 7 o'clock until 9 p.m. on the internet live. All you have to do is go to a place called tinychat.com, and when you're there on tinychat.com, look for Mr. Natural. Now, it's the only time in my life I've ever spelled Mr. out fully, because my name is M.R. period, but it's M-I-S-T-E-R-N-A-T-U-R-A-L, Mr. Natural, full name. So you go to TinyChat, type in Mr. Natural, and you'll go right into the room. You'll be able to type text, and I'll be able to see it, and I can answer any questions you have about writing, composing, music theory in general, how to play any instrument. As most of you know, I play 56 musical instruments, so I doubt there's anything you're playing that I don't know the fingerings for, okay? So you can ask me any question on any instrument, and I'll be able to answer it for you, as well as doing simple and advanced music theory, writing, and reading. So for the next 2 months, every Saturday evening from 7 p.m. till 9 o'clock, please tell your friends about it. Tiny Chat, all you people out there, tinychat.com/Mr. Natural, one word. So now, without hesitation, let's bring up to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Ames.
Thank you. That sounds like a great music class. I hope I can make it.
Yeah, if you have a camera, you can cam up and chit chat as well.
Song I wrote, it's called Moon Song. So I'm sitting on the moon, staring at the earth, wondering about my rescue, mission control, where are you? Blast it off, blast it off the earth, where we gotta go. Ordered the moon in a day or two, no rescue pod inside. Mission control, where are you? The risk was clear, I had no fear. Made my peace and got a new gear. So here I sit, staring into space. Mission control, where are you? My air, running low, with little water to go. No rescue pod inside. Mission control, where are you? Gasping for air, why oh why? Where's my rescue pod? Mission control, where are you? Looked up into the sky, thought I saw life like a boy. Fell asleep, and drifted away. Off I go into space. Mission control, good night.
Yeah,
Okay.
That is so weird. That is such a weird song. It's even hotter when you're sweating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like I need a fan.
Amazing how quickly it gets hot up there in there.
Okay, let's see.
Old number 7, double next 3. Guess I grew up on the road. Pedal to the metal, always knew I told. Until I found out that my brand new clothes came second hand from the rich kitchen store. I grew up fast, I grew up all by myself. Tennessee whiskey got me drinking it every day. Up here, the bottle never runs dry. You never wake up with those tears in your eyes. All by myself. Tennessee whiskey got me drinking it every day. And it start to look good to me. You're gonna have to deport me to the fiery depths.
Yeah,
Wagon Wheel, Okra Medicine. Bob Dylan wrote the verse.
the mic closer to you. Thank you.
That's it.
They wrote the chorus. Old Crow Medicine with the verse. Sorry.
Down south, the land of mines, I'm on my way in the North Carolina. Scared of the road and I pray to God I see headlights. Getting out of the bus in 17 hours, baby, a polecat, dog with nose. Open around, I can see my beat and mine. So rock me, man, rock me, mama, anyway you do. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born in the fiddler, through old times ring band. My baby plays guitar, I pick banjo now. Oh, I know the country winters getting to me now. Lost my money playing poker, so I had a big thing. But I ain't turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, rock me, mama, anyway you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Yeah. Walked to the south, out of Roanoke, found a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long took. Headed west, up Cumberland Gap, to Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta get a move on before the sun. Get my baby going mine, and I know that she's the only one. If I died at Raleigh, at least I'll die free. You guys have to rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Again. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Repeat yourself. Hey, mama, rock me. One more time. Hey, mama, rock me. Real slow. Hey, mama, rock me.
Now, usually, whenever I host, I don't get a chance to do a damn thing. People always go, "Oh, Mr. Natural, you're so mean and you're such a fascist. You do all these terrible things by making us behave ourselves. You're everybody's grandma." Yes, that's true. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. So, in next week, we are going to have Charles Haymarket. You've heard him earlier. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring him back up here for one more thingy, Mama Baba, in just a little while.
Please.
And just before he comes up, also I'd like you to know that on my birthday, which will be June 11th, will be our feature Rainbow. And that's a special gift for me, believe me. I just adore Rainbow.
There's no getting over that rainbow.
If there is somebody that does not like a rainbow, see a psychiatrist.
Right?
They just must hate
Right.
I'm thankful for your smile. I'm thankful for your wink, that little twinkle in your eyes. I'm thankful for the music in your soul. When I'm feeling incomplete, you make me whole. I thank you for your touch. You see the little things it does to me that always mean so much. Like being here and always being true. For this and so much more, I thank you. I thank you. I'm thankful for your fire. The passion of your spirit never ceases to inspire me. I'm thankful for this moment that we share, and for a chance to let you know I care. So if you feel like no one wants you, know that you're my lucky star. And I am thankful for you, just the way you are. And let's bring to the stage Rainbow, ladies and gentlemen.
Haven't sang that in a long time.
Happy birthday, Mr. Natural.
Not yet, but it'll be one of those special numbers, 6 and a 9. Oh, yes.
What can you do when your day is done? Or where can you hide? Or where can you run? I feel like a wolf on the edge of the night, waiting for the moonlight, and I'm hoping it'll be alright.
the Haymarket experience.
That's right.
All of them.
Many of my personalities agree with that.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Please come out and see me next week as a feature.
Yes.
And come over to Alameda on Saturday night, and I'm another feature.
Where at?
And gonna have some drums at the Fireside Theater, or Fireside, what's it called? Fireside Lounge.
What time? 8 to 10?
I play at 7 or 8. Yeah, I'm gonna have a drummer. She kicks ass.
7.
About 7. Hey, if you're going, I could use a ride.
And if you're not going there, I expect to see you at school.
If you're not going there, I'm on the bus. The guy with the guitar on his back.
Take the bus.
He's walking.
Oh yeah. Sometimes.
People always ask me, Charles, why do you play everything so rough? Why don't you ever do anything nice and easy? But I never, ever, well, every once in a while, play nice and easy. I like to play it rough.
Oh no.
So the first part of the song is going to be nice and easy. And then the second part is going to be rough.
Oh my gosh.
Only because I didn't practice the second part.
All right.
I keep pictures in my wallet. Everyone I love to keep them close. More than ever faded now, torn around the edges, still keep them close. All my smile friends, so long ago, slide dated clothes. Yeah, I love them all, I feel so far away, yet I don't call them. What kind of love is that anyway? Feels so good, feels so bad. What kind of love is that anyway? Only kind of love some folk have. Now the seasons have come around again. Here it is, fall. And you picture by the mantle, gathered lots of dust, still I don't call. Yeah, the winter wind blows all the leaves into a pile, well, some of us away. Have to lay down that pile, let my love spark a fire, for all my sin away. What kind of love is that anyway? Feels so good. my wallet with everyone I love. Still I don't call them.
That's just a small taste, a little taste. A little morsel of Charles Haymarket.
Well, I have to say,
Jeez.
the nicest thing Texas ever did for San Francisco was to allow Charles Haymarket to escape.
You said that.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that is our show for this Thursday evening. Next Thursday evening, same place, same time. There is the address on the internet if you're ever at home or you're in the hospital, as I have been. I got stuck with pneumonia in the hospital for 6 weeks, and I was here every Thursday night watching you guys. And I still have a bone to pick with some of you. So you can, and it turns out that Ustream converts the video to iPhone. So if you have a phone, like an Android phone or an iPhone, you can actually watch this show on the air on your iPhone. So we have some friends in bars around town that are, you know, bending one down and cheering for us. So next week, same time, same station. 7 o'clock, we will start promptly with Charles Haymarket, and he will entertain us for the first half hour. Please come, bring friends, and always, always join us on the internet if you can't be here in person. So, good night. God bless everyone. And for you atheists out there,
Good night, man.
Jesus the Jew. Yeah.
You know what, Ripley's, believe it or not, they have a collection of like funny tombstones from all over the world, I guess, and there was one that said, "Here lies an atheist, all dressed up and no place to go."
Yeah, right.
You know what's a really cool feature? It's Dropbox. I have
Actually, there's a couple of atheists say
a million photos in there and just send a link to my friend.
Carlin was cremated, and
It's great. It's on Dropbox. I did it for my wife because she do music and people don't have to access these files. It's like a cloud hard drive. You can move everything into the Dropbox.
somebody left a bag here. Yeah, somebody left a bag here. Okay. Buford's bag.
Regardless of whether my sleeves are frail during
I love that.
So here, like this.
Thank you, Charles.
Really inspirational.
Nose candies.
Oh, yeah. I've heard that. I had that stuff. Thank you. That was very nice.
We've actually a couple of weeks ago worked Dr. Dream. She was on her way, she was on time. Goddamn bus kind of whatever. She showed up at our just started the show. When she came in, we just stopped. You rock.
You guys really say, I love it.
Have you signed up for anything?
Sure, you had a nice rhythm.
Yeah, would you take a look at the second page. You see there's a whole year there. So, see if you can find a date further on in the year that you'd like to.
Thank you. It took me a while, but I finally got it.
Like lost, like a trans or shit. What do you mean lost?
Late block.
Oh, block.
Yeah, you got block.
I mean, like you're like this nice guy or fucking walk. You got to make a fire bar. These guys are size are hot. You gotta mix it up, you gotta agitate yourself too much. You gotta do some of that.
My friend is like, I just posting on my Wicked Grounds on Saturday.
I think I'll put it on
It's a good, nice coffee shop, but
Yeah, rainbow.
decoration. Some people are worried about it. Anyway, I'm gonna if you're there, I'll bring a CD.
Please bust your table.
Bust it, don't bust it.
Yeah, they used to be like a biker bar or something.
Was it?
Yeah, before it turned into
Well, it still has the last.
Turn an 8.
Right? Well, you